Hello and welcome to Your Park Hoppers. Today we are in one of the most famous saloons in all the world. Of course, I'm talking about the Golden Horseshoe here in Disneyland, California. And today they are debuting a brand new show called the Dueling Pianos. And we are so excited to be here at the very first show. Let's check it out.
At the Golden Horseshoe, hello everybody, we're mighty glad to greet you. At the Golden Horseshoe, if you are a stranger, just say, howdy stranger, we will soon be friends that way. The welcome mat is out to stay, here at the Golden Horseshoe today. Our gastronomical golden grub, so sit back and let's raise a glass to the happiest saloon in the West. Well, 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 let's have a drink on it like my father used to say. When the truth is done and spoken, there's respect you have to pay. So fill your cup and lift it up and clink. Here's how. No shilly-shally, no dilly-dally, let's have a drink on it now. No shilly-shally, no dilly-dally, let's have a drink on it now. You know, just the other day a horse walked into the Golden Horseshoe and the bartender said, hey, why the long face? Came into the Golden Horseshoe and the bartender said, hey, we have a drink named after you. And the grasshopper said, that's weird. You have a drink named Carl? No shilly-shally, no dilly-dally, let's have a drink on it now. No shilly-shally, no dilly-dally, let's have a drink on it. Let's have a drink on it now. Thank you very much. You know, ever since the Golden Horseshoe opened its doors, we've welcomed the most legendary luminaries this side of Big Thunder Mountain. Why, just the other day, who do you suppose strolled through those doors, sidled up to the bar, ordered a sarsaparilla, and sat down right there? Well, I'll tell you. Pecos Bill was quite a cowboy down in Texas, and a Western Superman to say the least. He was the roughest, toughest critter, never known to be a quitter, cause he never had no fear of men or beast. So yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, for the toughest critter west of the Alamo. Once a band of rustlers stole a herd of cattle, but they didn't know the herd they stole was Bill's. And when he caught them crooked villains, Pecos knocked out all their fillings. That's the reason why there's gold in our hill. So yippee-yi-hey, west of the Alamo. Pecos lost his way while traveling across the deserts. It was 90 miles across the burning sand. He knew he'd never reach the border if he didn't find some water. So he got a stick and dug the Rio Grande. It's true! Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh. The toughest critter west of the Alamo. Clap along! Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, for the toughest critter west of the Alamo. Hey! Thank you very much. I've noticed that something over here is missing. Well, it was a Black Friday last Tuesday on Easter Sunday, when my piano-playing protege, Pendleton Pinkerton, promptly perambulated through that portal, placed his porcine posterior on my prize pony, a Palomino named Petunia, and proceeded across the prairie towards Paragona to be in the presence of his precious paramour, Miss Sally Mae McGillicuddy. This has left me the primary performer in this here place of Provence, and seeing as I'm accustomed to providing musical entertainment through the use of 20 fingers protruding from 4 distinct hands, I find myself underappointed to the tune of 50%. Perhaps it's best to illustrate my predicament thusly. Help me out. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Can I help you?
Perhaps it is I who can help you. Word out east is you are in need of an additional 10 digits to complement your own fancy phalanges, and it is I who desires to stake my claim on those 88 underutilized hammers and strings.
You got a name?
I do.
It is.
Thomas, Franklin, Dmitri, Amadeus, Nikolai, Stravinsky, Kabalevsky, Tchaikovsky, Paganini, Puccini, Bellini, Rossini, Grieg, Strauss, and Bach, and Haydn, von Beethoven, the fifth.
Wait a minute. Did you say Thomas, Franklin, Dmitri, Amadeus, Nikolai, Stravinsky, Kabalevsky, Tchaikovsky, Paganini, Puccini, Bellini, Rossini, Grieg, Strauss, and Bach, and Haydn, von Beethoven, the fifth?
I did.
Alias the Carnegie Kid?
One and the same.
Well, bust my buttons! Why didn't you say so in the first place? Get on up here. It's a real pleasure. Show us what you got. Your piano-playing prowess precedes you. Please grace us with your prodigious powers.
Pardon?
Play something!
Oh, my pleasure.
Okay. That was mighty highfalutin. What else you got? All right. Here at the Golden Horseshoe, our patrons prefer a more frolicsome aesthetic. Allow me to demonstrate.
Well, how about this?
All right, that could work. Loosen up a little bit. This is Frontierland, not New York City. All right, I see what you're doing there. Hey, give this a listen. What?
It's free and lively. Give it a try.
That's mighty free and lively. we turn to our eager patrons and invite them to shout out their favorite musical composition. So on the count of 3, I want everybody to shout out the name of their favorite song. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3!
Well, those are some great suggestions.
Some of my favorites.
Shall we?
We shall! Wait a minute. Perhaps we should try this one at a time.
Splendid idea. May I?
Be my guest. Well, I suppose that'll suit some of our out-of-town guests.
The pleasure is all mine.
You got that right. Hey, try this one on.
You know, that reminds me of my great-grandma Smothers.
Did she play piano?
Not very well.
Wait a minute.
No, please understand, I enjoyed your little song. In fact, I plan to set it to music.
Now, with them's fighting words, you mangy varmint, I challenge you to a duel!
What?
A musical duel. A contrapuntal confrontation. Keyboard against keyboard. Mono, a mono, a mono, a mono.
Challenge accepted.
Choose your key signature.
B flat, double sharp major. Name your tune.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Why, that's the biggest word I've ever heard.
And this is how it goes! Making magnificent music is like cooking up a batch of chili.
What does that mean?
I don't rightly know, but I think it means if we take some of your highfalutin East Coast harmonies and mix them up with my scintillating West Coast syncopation, why, we might just end up with the most mouth-watering pot of magnum opus.
Well then, let's get cooking.
Yum! key to the front door, your complimentary can of peaches, don't eat those, and one more thing, I'll be right back. Don't leave. Hey, where'd all these chickens come from? Here's some music for you to memorize. That there's volume 1. You've got until, let's see, 12:30, so get cooking. So long, everybody. Happy trails. Plenty of peaches.
Well, it's a beautiful day here in Frontierland, and this is what you might call a fortuitous circumstance. Certainly is a dream come true. Why, it's just like that fella on the train said. If you can dream it, you can do it. I call it fortuosity. That's my byword. Fortuosity, my twinkle in the eye word. Sometimes castles fall to the ground, but that's where four-leaf clovers are found. Fortuosity, lucky chances, fortuitous little happy happenstances. I don't worry, 'cause everywhere I see that every bit of life is lit by fortuosity. In a place known as a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Is anyone out here celebrating a birthday today? Great! Well, here's a song for all the rest of you. A very merry young birthday to you. A very merry young birthday to you. It's great to drink with someone, and I guess that you will do. A very merry on birthday, a very merry on birthday, a very merry on birthday to you. This sure has been a great day, and thank you all for providing me with such a warm welcome. Why, I think I'll come back tomorrow. And tomorrow, and tomorrow. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me.